Neanderthal cousins were probably just raping like crazy. So there's definitely something like in us to like conquer.
Ethan, what are you saying this time, buddy?
So it's, you know, women are in a nature setting, like, to be conquered.
Can you guys put some context behind that in the comments? Because, what was that about? It's 5 a.m. right now. I've been up late editing Andel's music video. I'm really excited to share it with you guys soon. But the thing is, I can't sleep. Because I'm really excited that I finally have a reason to talk about H3H3.
Well, I'm very, very excited about it. You know, you have no idea. It's like a kid in a candy store. That's what it's like for me.
Sorry. Today, I'm going to need to be reading from my phone. I have no choice. When criticizing H3H3, you need to be very precise. If you're not careful while criticizing H3H3, videos tend to disappear.
We're the fucking game mafia and we're here to pay you a visit, buddy.
I used to be an H3H3 fan, but the thing is, as of late, Ethan's been saying so much dumb shit, and it's only getting worse. It's just hit that breaking point. Before we get into what he said today, let me catch you up with a couple of highlights of some of the great statements that he's made in the past.
Ethan decided to say that the whole Catholic religion is a fucking cult.
Pedophile priests, you're covering up and you're moving them around, and you're not all in on it? Not just covering it up.
Who is all in on it?
Everybody.
What do you mean?
Everybody.
Everyone was in on it. If everyone was in on it, and I was an altar boy, that means that I was in on it.
You are not entitled to a perfect, harmless existence because you're a cop. You signed up for that job.
I'm summarizing this, and I suggest you look into the story. An old woman was coming at the cops with a knife, and Ethan seemed to imply that the cops should have taken the hit from the knife instead of tasering her for their own safety.
The choice between tasing an 87-year-old woman and possibly receiving a knife strike from an 87-year-old woman, you have to weigh the severity of these two situations.
Receiving a knife strike from someone regardless of age can cause nerve damage, death, loss of sight. A knife strike is deadly force. That's why it's called deadly force, is it's deadly.
Of course, there's this gem from March. It's fun to see the multi-millionaire calling people at a farmer's market privileged. There's probably a better way to persuade people than calling them the C word, buddy. Ethan got called out this time for getting mad at Jeff Bezos for not giving more money to charity by Muda. And Muda's main points were, hey, Bezos is giving more money than Ethan, and Ethan hasn't given anything yet, and he's also a multi-millionaire, so Ethan should shut up. I'm not really a fan of Jeff Bezos, just so you know. The problem with the situation is Muda was accidentally referring to a tweet that Ethan tweeted before Jeff Bezos donated anything. A big mistake by Muda. But the thing is, there was still some truth to what Muda said. And then Ethan went around and made a 37-minute long little bitch boy rant about, oh, I've never donation shamed Jeff Bezos. I would never do that.
Now, just because I'm sure there's some people who are saying, well, it probably happened in a different podcast somewhere else, let me just reference you here now. He admits in a later video that I actually never said it. So let's just put that to rest right now.
No. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I just knew in my gut that you were lying. And thanks to memeology, I know my gut was correct.
But what do you make of Jeff Bezos donating $690,000?
That I donation shamed Jeff Bezos. That never even happened.
So Jeff Bezos is a scumbag. Anyone want to add anything to that?
If you want more context for this, this happened during the wildfires. So no, this wasn't during the current crisis. I guess we've been having a lot of those lately. You're a fucking liar, Ethan. You lied to me. You lied to the rest of your audience. I don't care to support you anymore. You did donation shame Jeff Bezos. I don't really give a shit about Jeff Bezos. I don't give a shit that you did it. I'm just upset that you lied. And not only did you lie over a tweet or something small, you know, that's understandable, you made a 37-minute long video about this. So you could have easily have seen that you were lying. I'm upset Muda didn't put up more of a fight against you, but, you know, he was probably afraid of getting Gokumaru, so I can understand that. Before I go, I got one last thing to say to you, Ethan.
You are a vile slime of a human. You're so pathetic.
Right back at you, baby.
Maybe you should calm down.
Let be known, I don't care for Jeff Bezos. I actually made a video a while back where I go in a little sword fight with him. Ricardo Milos Olsen goes and kidnaps him into the sewers.